Hi everybody, it's Nicole Dennis here, and I am very blessed and grateful to be a triple diamond with ASEA. Now, I just wanted to give you a quick update on everything that happened at the 2017 Global Convention for ASEA. It was really, really exciting. So as you can see here from this overview slide, this is a bit of a snapshot of everything that happened. So we got a new building, a strategy update, very excitingly new science. I'm really going to focus on sharing some of that with you during this presentation. New bottle and messaging, and new tools for ASEA's flagship product, the Redox supplement. ASEA also made an exciting announcement around some new markets and new regions of the world that it's moving into. And we also got to hear about some of the really impactful things that are happening through the ASEA Advancing Life Foundation. So I'm going to get straight into it and just give you an overview. So this is ASEA's beautiful new corporate headquarters. So this is a place, if you go to Salt Lake City, that you can visit the ASEA office, you can see where everyone works, you can see some of the history of ASEA, and it's a really beautiful new facility, and it's sending a strong message that ASEA is here for the long term, and this is going to be their future home. So really, really great space. They also gave an update on strategy. So ASEA looks to different areas of the business and it has a strategy around each of those. And this provides a really strong foundation. So this is just good to know that ASEA is a company that looks at this and they really do have a focus on long-term and sustainable growth. So really importantly and very exciting, there was new science. So ASEA has had a really strong commitment to science, and they've done science on both their flagship ASEA Redox supplement as well as Renew 28 and the Renew Advanced Skincare line. And they have just done some really exciting, groundbreaking new research with Tourette Laboratories. It's a leading genetic research laboratory. It does advanced medical research through leading-edge genomic services, and it's spearheaded projects leading to gene testing breakthroughs in multiple industries. So the study hypothesis that they looked at in this research with Tourette was, will drinking ASEA have a positive impact on gene expression in human cells? So what are genes? Within each cell of the body is a nucleus, the cellular brain that contains information about the specialized function of that cell. This information is contained in genes, small coding segments of DNA. And gene expression is the process by which genes direct cellular function. It's a complicated series of reactions without which our cells would be unable to perform life-sustaining tasks. Now, only 5% of our genes are fixed. The other 95% can be influenced, and we can influence them in a positive way. So it was an 8-week trial. It was reviewed and approved by an independent review board, and it was a randomized double-blind placebo-controlled study. So how they designed this, there were 60 participants, 41% male, 59% female, the mean age of 35. The 60 participants were split into 3 groups, 25 in the active group where they took ASEA, 25 in the placebo group where they used a saline solution, and 10 in the control group did not drink either ASEA or the placebo. Each participant drank 4 ounces of ASEA or placebo twice daily during the 8-week period. Participants' blood was drawn at week 0 and at week 8. Gene expression levels were then tested and analysed using specialty equipment and a process called Affymetrix Prime View Array. So what were the results? People drinking ASEA experienced a 20 to 31% beneficial change in gene expression in 5 genes that are involved in pathway signalling. These gene expression changes were stable over the period. Very, very exciting. So you have a positive impact on your genes. The 5 genes that they tested had a significant role in influencing 5 areas of human health. So activating the natural immune system, activating vascular health, potential digestive health benefits by increasing enzyme production and limiting indigestion, hormone pathway activation, and reduction in inflammation and enhanced immunointolerance. Post-study analysis. The ASEA group the ASEA group provided blood samples 8 weeks after the studies, and the results is that all beneficial changes in gene expression had reverted back to pre-study levels. So this shows staying on ASEA leads to long-term benefits. If our genes are expressing in the right way, then that is going to make everything in our body work better, right? So we want our genes to be working in the way that they should, lighting up the pathways that they should be lighting up in the body. We don't want those genes like going dysfunctional. So you hear a lot about this, like people have got this gene, for a certain type of cancer or things like that. But if the gene, if that's not triggered, if it's not negatively impacted and it's not expressing in a negative way, then you don't have that. So ASEA is positively influencing gene expression. So very, very exciting. So it's scientifically shown to activate or turn on genes. The current research is showing environmental factors, stress, diet, air, aging process actually turn off genes. And we're seeing this more and more in modern life. Like we're seeing children having autoimmune conditions. We're seeing people getting ill younger with things that we hadn't heard of, like more diabetes in children. This is actually an autoimmune challenge of the hormonal system as well. So we're actually seeing all of these things happen earlier and earlier because of what we're exposed to. And a lot of this is to do with how our genes are not working effectively. Key genetic instructions that influence a healthy body function don't get through when our genes are turned off. The consequences can manifest in every system of the body. So ASEA, as we said before, the group experienced a 20 to 31% positive shift in genetic pathways for digestive health, inflammatory response, hormone modulation, cardiovascular health, and immune system response, all in this one product, these redox signaling molecules. So because of this groundbreaking research, ASEA decided they were going to relaunch its flagship redox product. So they've got new science, a new message, new tools, and a new look. So super, super exciting. And they announced that they have put ASEA into this beautiful new bottle, and it's now called ASEA Redox Cell Signaling Supplement. And on the back of the bottle is what's really exciting. It actually says what the product does. ASEA Redox Cell Signaling Supplement contains active redox molecules, cellular messengers that affect genetic expression in a positive way, helping to protect, rejuvenate, and keep cells functioning at optimal levels. ASEA Redox users enjoy cell signaling benefits, which translate to health at its most foundational level. ASEA Redox has been scientifically tested and shown to signal the activation of genetic pathways or affect genes that improve immune system health, help maintain a healthy inflammatory response, help maintain cardiovascular health and support arterial elasticity, improve gut health and digestive enzyme production, modulate hormone balance to support vitality and wellness. They also have the BioAgilytix Redox certified on there. So ASEA products go to an independent third-party lab every batch to be tested that they contain redox and it's the same concentration in every batch. And this says the cell signaling benefits of this product result from a patented process that reorganizes molecules of natural salt and purified water into redox molecules native to the human body. A slight chlorine odor and taste is normal and safe. So the actual presentation of what ASEA does is right there on the bottle for you now, which is pretty cool. So we're going to see the new bottle rolling out across the globe and into the Australia and New Zealand in the early Q1 of 2018. So we'll see what regulatory things we are allowed to have on the bottle because it's slightly different in each market, but you know that you can show people what's on the US bottle there. Okay, so really important to be able to simplify the messaging around what ASEA's products do for people. So there's 3 simple questions. What is it? It's a cell signaling supplement, cell signaling products. What do? They turn on our genes, help our cells talk to each other, really simple. Why do you need it? Because our cells are breaking down. Our cells are always breaking down as we age. So ASEA Corporate has released some fantastic new tools that you can find in the ASEA Business Coach or Genie Library, the ASEA Redox Gene Summary Study, also a paper. There's a new video on it and there's a new product brochure. So you can find all of those in the Genie Library or in your virtual office as well. Also, there's some new third-party tools, myredoxtools.com. We have this wonderful book, Healthy Cells, Healthy Life by Dr. Robertson Ward, which is just fantastic. It explains redox in layman's terms. And we have a few great brochures, ways to use whole body revitalizing redox gel. So it explains how to use Renew 28, because people, they don't really understand all the amazing things it can be used for. A short 40-page would you like to booklet, and this is going to give you testimonials, and it's a great book you can hand out to people and they can go away and have a read of it. We've also got redox experiences, and it's 106 pages of incredible stories from real people and the benefits that they have had through using redox technology. So for those of you in Australia, and maybe you couldn't make it to the USA convention and you want to get some swag, we have got a shop set up for you to be able to order some shirts and caps and things like that if you want to get them. So this is the website for that there. So you can just pop on, you can get yourself an ASEA t-shirt or a hat or a water bottle or something like that. So so you don't have to feel a bit sad that you missed out at the international convention. So something that's really exciting is the new and existing market expansion. So ASEA is expanding into a new region of the world, into Asia. So what they announced is Colombia actually launched as well on the 7th of September. Poland launched on the 29th of September. The Dominican Republic will be coming in January 2018. And of course, for myself and many of the other Australians in our team, much closer to home and very exciting, Hong Kong and Singapore launched on the 30th of September. And they will be closely followed by the Philippines and Thailand, who will be launching in the fourth quarter of 2017. So it could be any day now. There's just finalizing some of the final details on the ground there. So if you know people in these countries, reach out to them and, have a conversation with them about ASEA. So something that's really important for all of us is to, to make an impact and contribute to something that is bigger than ourselves. And ASEA has something called the Advancing Life Foundation, and they've partnered together with Choice Humanitarian, and they're building a vocational and training center in Ecuador, which is going to be in service to over 1,500 local families. Now you can go to participate in these trips and actually be part of building this facility with ASEA. They'll be running some more in 2018, and you get to go with other people from ASEA, from the corporate office and from the field, and experience this. And it's really worthwhile. It's something that's going to contribute to this community for many years to come. So you can donate to the Advancing Life Foundation. You can do this through your ASEA Smart Wallet, or you can also set up a monthly donation as part of your auto ship as well. If you're getting monthly products from ASEA, you can set that up too. So ASEA also announced and raised a couple of $100,000 for Operation Underground Railroad. So it was founded in 2013 by Tim Ballard, and Tim has gathered world experts in extraction and anti-child trafficking efforts to bring an end to child slavery. They work alongside local law enforcement agencies, and they've gathered a team of the CIA, Navy SEALs and Special Ops to rescue children around the globe. Donations made through ASEA's Advancing Life Foundation is going to continue to be contributed towards this, some of them, and allow the operation and expansion of aftercare facilities to provide young victims with a safe haven to heal and rehabilitate. So I don't think there was a dry eye in the House when they talked about this. It's a very sad situation. I didn't realize how endemic it was. So in the past 3 years of existence, Operation Underground Railroad has rescued 745 victims and assisted in the arrests of more than 365 traffickers around the world. So the more that we can help contribute to this, the more good that they can do, and help resolve this issue. So just in summary, this was the summary of all the incredible things that happened at the ASEA 2017 Global Convention. Incredible new building, new facility, update on our strategy, fantastic new science really proves what ASEA is doing. Relaunching of the ASEA Redox product. Simplified new messaging. What is it? Cell signaling supplement. What does it do? Turns on our genes, helps our cells talk to each other. Why do you need it? Because our cells are constantly breaking down, and the rate they're breaking down is getting faster with all the stresses of modern life. New tools, new corporate tools. We have also seen some fantastic new third-party tools, which you can access from myredoxtools.com. New countries, new parts of the world, really, really exciting. And of course, it was very moving to hear the difference that is being made through the ASEA Advancing Life Foundation. So thank you very much for watching this short update. I hope you found it useful and informative. And once again, my name is Nicole Dennis. I'm very blessed and grateful to be a triple diamond with ASEA.